alternatives have their universe, and their place. With the price points as sensitive as they are these days, you know, um, and the price of wood and barrels being what they are, and the market not necessarily being able to always respond to the increases that the industry faces in terms of pricing. We've had to come up with alternatives because the public still wants those under $10 wines. So the prospect of dealing with a limited resource and increasing prices really makes that difficult. So the alternatives kind of play to that universe. Like, we have to come up with something to deliver, an oak flavoring profile where we have some consistency, but deliver it at this price. Well, that's for the lower end of that universe. When you're still getting into artisan boutique wineries where the goal is to make, optimum wines, true artisan, practices, and really take it to the next level, you're going to get into barrel selection, barrel coopering, barrel making, the toast levels that are so integral on a small basis that you could never do them in such a large format where you're basically sticking staves in a tank or mimicking barrel oxygen exchange and various other things. For the upper end, for the medium, all the way up to the upper end, you're still always going to have the greatest results from the artisan barrel. And that's where, again, you go back to the cooper and where the integrity, consistency, that professional artisan touch of knowing and having the history to do what they do so well, that's what sets it apart. So, if I'm going to make the best wines I can make, I got to use the best barrels I can get.